Hello guys. So today we are going to be talking about NUAI. So um, some of the bullet points I've put on the screen are explosive growth in AI data and center power demand, which we're seeing across the industry. Um, they've got guidance of 50 to 60 million for 2026, the company said, and the company regained compliance with Nasdaq on October the 20th, and there is also speculation of potential buyout candidates from the likes of Microsoft or Chevron. So, as we all know, the AI revolution is here, and with huge names like Microsoft, Nvidia are committing billions to data centers. Microsoft alone allocated 80 billion through 2028 for AI infrastructure, which will obviously help companies like NUAI. Um, Obviously, we saw with Nvidia earnings the other day, they mentioned about record data center performance, which as soon as I heard that, I was watching all the data center plays, and obviously they all had a nice little run, and it gave all the data center AI stocks a huge boost, as they are the future, in my opinion. NUAI's obviously their natural gas powered campuses bypass grid constraints, enabling faster deployment 4 times to 8 times quicker than their competitors, which you can't. That is just amazing. So the company recently had a catalyst on November the 6th. The company announced a 3,500-acre land option in New Mexico, Lea County, for a multi-gigawatt AI data center hub, including 2 gigawatt natural gas generation and 5 plus gigawatt nuclear plants. This obviously news was big, and it sparked a huge rally, which we saw the stock go up 21%. This recent news obviously gave them major access to major gas pipelines, which positions the company for like huge scalability immediately, allowing the company to grow its revenue and operations. I'll also be watching this one for some PT coverage on the company soon, which will help boost the momentum and start that trend reversal, which I'll be talking about later. Obviously, there is a lot of speculation of a potential buyout with NUAI, with the likes of big companies like Microsoft and Chevron possibly the contenders. Obviously, the company regained Nasdaq compliance recently, and so there is currently no worries of delisting at the minute. So now we move on to the charts. Now we're looking at the charts. So as you can see, the stock currently has a float of around 45 million, according to FinWiz. So the stock is currently trading above its 200-day small moving average, as you can see here on the chart. See this yellow line is trading above this one. So I I'm looking for a trend reversal with this one. It's at some key levels right now, and it's had a pullback recently, obviously from its major highs, as all data center plays have, and the broader market in general just fell up quite a bit. However, I am watching this 290 to 320 level. As you can see in the past, this 290 to 320 level has been a key level for buyers. So as it hits that level, I'll be looking for buyers to step in, and that's possibly where I'd be looking for an entry. Obviously, if you'd like to wait a bit longer, you'd be looking at this 235 range where a buyer has stepped in again. It's currently just below its 50-day moving average, but it's still above the 200-day, which is bullish. So it's definitely got a lot of potential. Its RSI is nearing the oversold levels. I think it's on 41. So the company, uh, I've noticed there's been a recent bullish flow of options for December $7.50 calls for 2025, which when you see stuff like that, it gives you an indication of how people feel about this stock. People believe it's worth more, and it could be a nice little indicator. So, in my opinion, the stock has huge potential for 10 times gains at its current price. The amount of scalability this company has available, partnerships, contracts, deals, possible buyout, the sector it's in is very hot. As you saw in Nvidia's earnings the other day, they were quite good, and obviously data center plays got a huge boost from that. So I do believe this is one to watch out for, and I really hope you guys found the video useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.